Hello again. Oh look, there's Oliver back there. We're in the backyard. It's a nice breezy day. I said this in another video that I filmed that you have already seen by now, but it's like a nice breezy day outside. It's really nice and cool. I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt for the second time, I think, this whole year so far, or at least since it started getting cooler. But it's like, it's super nice out today, and I wanted to film some videos, and I've been wanting to film sort of like a transition into fall video. Initially, what I had written down as wanting this video to be was like my top 5 picks for like transitioning into fall, but then I found other things that I wanted to include as like fall favorites, but it's not necessarily like a fall favorites because we're not that far into fall yet. So maybe it's like cooler weather picks. What are you doing back there? Or maybe it's like transitioning into cooler weather picks. Picks for transitioning into cooler weather. I don't know, whatever. So yeah, I have a little collection. Let me get everything all set up, which I should have done before I started this video, but you know, woe is me. Okay, so I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ugh, I should have picked one more to make it 10, whatever. I'm already out here, this is what it is. So I figure I'll start with 2 lip products. Or you know what, we'll do makeup. I'll do a couple, I don't really know how I want to do this. I'll start with perfume. So Ojai Wild is a brand that I included in my more natural perfumes video. I've tried their little sampler set. I love the Ojai Wild perfumes. They're like the most natural in terms of ingredients and scents that you're like gonna get in fragrance, like in the entire like space. So they recently released their chamomile flowers, their limited edition scent. They say it's a kaleidoscope of delicate floral blooms, lustrous hues of neroli. Finish that in your mouth. Raw chamomile extract, sage and linden blossom are glazed with soft spicy notes of tonka bean, benzoin resin, and Australian sandalwood. So I splurged. Their perfumes are pretty pricey, but they're so gorgeous, and I've always wanted a full-size one. I probably will end up picking up another full-size. I really love their redwood leaves. Their pink peppercorn is also really beautiful. I kind of want the whole collection. My kid distracted me and I forgot what I was saying. They're pretty pricey, which is why I've waited so long to buy. I mean, I don't wear perfume a ton, but this just sounded so beautiful. It is more expensive than their regular perfumes. Their regular perfumes run $98. This one cost me $110, and I haven't splurged on any one single product since I bought the De Mamiel Excel Daily Hydrating Nectar a couple of months back. So I've bought stuff since then, but I haven't splurged on like one product. But I've been really wanting to splurge on a full size, and I finally did. So this one is just really, really beautiful. It really is such like a delicate, but just like, it just smells like chamomile flowers, and it's just beautiful and sweet. Not like sugar sweet, but like, it just smells so like of like nature. That's what I love about the Ojai Wild perfumes, is like they smell like what they're supposed to be, instead of, you know, like sultry or moody or, you know, whatever other description they could give it. It smells like what it says it is, because they use just like such pure ingredients and just such, I just love it. Oh, I would definitely pick up like a little sampler set if you haven't tried Ojai Wild, since they are pretty pricey. But if you love more like natural, earthy scents, I think that you'll just totally love the Ojai Wild perfumes, and this is just so beautiful. I really want more. A skincare item that is like specifically targeted towards autumn and fall that I've really been loving is the 5 INA Grace Autumn Hydrolot. I finished up my summer bottle like literally on like the last day of summer, and the first day of fall here it like rained and it was really nice, like the first day of fall. I don't actually consider it to be fall until like it cools down into the 80s here, which it didn't do until like the first week of October. So we had like a week and a half after like official fall until it was like, for me, actual fall. And it's been nicer. It's been really cool. It's been like windy and rainy. It did get a little bit warmer. Like today it's starting to warm up. I'm starting to sweat a little bit out here, but not like anything like it's back in the hundreds. It's in like the high 80s, and there's flies and stuff out here. But I've added the Grace Hydrolot, their Autumn Hydrolot, into my routine, and I love it. It almost smells like what you would expect fall to smell like. It's just like sort of wet and earthy, and I don't know. I love the Fivina mists. I love discovering each of them as like the new seasons come. I really, really loved the summer mist. That was my absolute, I mean, I haven't tried the other two, but of the two, that one is my absolute favorite. I just love the scent of it. But this one is great for fall. It really does sort of like evoke fall for me. I don't know, but I love the Fivina mists. I can't wait to discover the winter and spring mists. Those are gonna be beautiful. Another skincare thing that I've been loving for like the transition into fall, and like I'll even love it further into fall and winter, is the Live Botanicals Luna Rose and Shea Renewing Concentrate. I did a demo of the Art of Organics box for October, which this was featured in. That box is no longer available, but you can buy this anytime on Live Botanical. I'll leave all the information down below if you're interested, but I absolutely love this balm. I feel like I credit this balm and gua sha a lot to how good my skin looked when I was using it. I've stopped using it right now because I'm testing out some other products, but my skin is like, why did you stop using those things that were making my skin look so good? Like, this is such a, being a blogger is like so hard, because sometimes you just find things that work so well for your skin that you don't want to change, but you're like, well, I kind of feel like I have to. I know I definitely need to like get all my testing done for like things that I need to do so I can go back to some like other things that I love. This is the 10 ml jar, which you can buy, so you can try a smaller size of it before you invest in the big size. Even though $60 for the big size, which I feel is like really like an incredible price point for how good I think this product is. And this imparts just a lot of moisture and like brightening and renewing and repair to your skin. So if you're looking for a winter beauty balm, definitely check that one out. I love it, especially paired with gua sha. I'll link that Art of Organics video down below so you can sort of see like my little gua sha routine, which I'm trying to do every night with one balm or another. I've done it a couple of nights with the Rare Indigo. I've been using the Earthwise Yasini balm right now because I'm working on an updated Earthwise Beauty video, which I guess I'll talk about that. One of the products that I included in here because I've just been loving it is the Earthwise Beauty Thelma Lip Treatment. This is a new product to the line since the relaunch or the rebranding of Earthwise Beauty, and this is just an incredibly moisturizing lip balm. I would put it on right now, but I've got something else on my lips. I've been loving this at night. It keeps my lips moisturized all night long. Sometimes when I'll put stuff on, depending on what it is, it won't keep my lips moisturized all night, but I never have that problem with this. It's really just like a beautiful chapped lipped formula. It makes my lips feel really soft, really nice. So a couple of other skincare things. I feel a little bit bad including this, but I pull this out during the winter and the colder months. She doesn't release it until the spring. It is a limited edition, but I'm gonna leave her website down below so you can get on like the wait list if you want to try this when she re-releases it. But it's the Naturallogic Luna. I love this mask. This is like one of my all-time favorite masks ever. I love this stuff so much. I definitely do pull it out more when it's like cooler, more towards like the fall and winter months. I think she releases it, if I'm not mistaken, around March. It might depend on like when she has the product that she needs to make it. But this is a honey-based mask. It's like this deep purple color. It has red wine leaves in it, shea butter, cacao, cranberry, raspberry, rose hip, strawberry, honeysuckle, vanilla absolute, jasmine sambac. I love this stuff so much. I definitely pull this out so much more in the cooler months because I feel like my skin just like needs the moisture more, and it's very, very good at moisturizing the skin. You could leave it on for like an hour, and when you take it off, you don't even need to moisturize further because your skin just feels so incredible. Another sort of like, I use this all the time, but I think this would be great if you're someone who in the winter or the cooler months, like the dry air really dries out your skin, you get like cracked, chapped skin. This would be a great product for that. It's the Beth Organics Skin Therapy. I've been using this on like my eczema, and it's great for eczema. I'm like more than halfway through this jar because I just absolutely love this stuff. I keep it sitting, Oliver's mowing the lawn again. I keep it sitting right on my sink, and I use it every single night in the morning on top of my eczema because it helps keep the eczema at bay. It doesn't heal it, obviously, because I still don't know what's causing my eczema. I'll never know. I've cut down on sugar, I'm exercising more, my diet's been better, and my eczema is still like flaring up. I really cannot figure it out. But this is camellia seed oil, prickly pear, beeswax, lavender, and lime. That's it. Super nourishing ingredients, really, really great for dry, chapped skin. I love this stuff. It'll be great for your hands in the winter. Yeah, just if you haven't checked that product out and you're looking for something that's sort of like skin soothing, great for chapped, dry skin, check that out. So a few makeup-y things. 2 of them are more makeup. 1 is sort of more, it's SPF. I've been loving the new Blissoma Phototonic Light Shifting Solution Facial Sunscreen. I feel like a lot of people are calling it a tinted sunscreen, which it looks like it is, but it's not. It's not tinted in the slightest. The color, because you can see it blends in and it's not actually tinting my skin. The color comes from Axanthin, so it gives it like a little bit of a hue, but it's not actually like a tinted product. But I've been loving this as my SPF every single day underneath my makeup. Makeup layers well over it. It plays very nicely with any skincare that I use. It's almost more of like a watery formula. It's aloe based, I believe. I didn't bring the ingredients out here, but it's more of like a watery texture, and it feels almost like serum-like on the skin. So if you've been looking for a new sunscreen to try, definitely give this one a shot. I really like it. But this is a new release that I've been playing with lately that I really, really have been enjoying. It's been a long time since I found like a sunscreen that I really like. Truck. I haven't liked one that much, I think, since the De Mamiel Hydrating Nectar and the Malu from Hanua. Those are both fantastic formulas as well. So if you're looking for something that maybe isn't even tinted, has great ingredients, really affordable price point, check out the Blissoma Phototonic. So I've got a couple of makeup things that I've been loving. One specifically a lot because I've been wearing it in like all my videos. I'll talk about that one first. In all of my videos recently, I filmed like 4 videos in this already. I love it. I can't stop using it. It's the new Clove and Hollow Hydra Tint, which is their liquid blush. It comes in this like nail polish bottle, but it's a blush. I bought the shade Naked, and it's what I'm wearing here. It's amazing. I love the color. I love how easily and effortlessly it blends into my skin. I use a damp beauty blender. I swipe a couple of dots because it's got like a little brush tip. I did film a video of first impressions and then of me like applying it and giving my initial thoughts on it. So that will go up eventually. I don't know when. I just film things and then I post them when like they sort of make sense. But I did film that video. You will see it if you haven't already. If it is, I'll link it down below. But I love like applying a couple of dots and then I go over it with a damp beauty blender to blend it out. It blends out so effortlessly, so beautiful. I'm also wearing the Clove and Hollow, their new highlighter as well, but I love the blush. It's made with meadow foam oil and hyaluronic acid, so it keeps your skin like plump and hydrated. Like it doesn't dry it out like, it won't dry out your skin. I don't know if anybody has a problem with dry powder blushes ever drying out their skin. I don't have that problem. But if you're someone that does, maybe if you have a problem with like blushes drying out your skin, maybe check out these. I just absolutely love this. It only comes in 4 colors right now. I don't know that I'm interested in any of the other colors, but I hope she creates more because I love the formula. I love the finish. I love the feel. It doesn't even feel like I'm wearing blush. It just feels like it's part of my skin. It feels so good. So yeah, if you haven't checked out those, check them out. They're so good. The last thing that I've got here is the Fitglow Beauty Lip Serum in Buff. These came in a limited edition set, Buff and Root. I can go ahead and link the video I did. I think she's going to release them individually. I mean, at least that's the idea that I'm getting over on her on Instagram. She's been asking if they should be part of the collection, which obviously like every color that she makes should be part of the collection because this buff is like perfect, especially for fall. I'm wearing it today. It's a great nude color. It's beautiful. I love the lip serums. It's like this, the Modern Minerals lip glosses, and then like, actually those are like the only 2 things I consistently wear. I do try a lot of lip products, but I always go back to the lip serums and the Modern Minerals lip glosses. They're just like my absolute favorite. They make my lips feel great. They really are like a lip treatment, and if you get like Bliss would be a good one as like a nighttime treatment because it's almost like a clear, doesn't leave any color on your lips. You could like leave it on your bedside table, put it on before you go to bed. whatever. But yeah, I think you can still get these duos at some retailers. I'll link them below if I could find them, because they're not available on Fitglow. But I have a feeling she's going to release at least Buff separately, because people are clamoring for Buff more than Root. So if she does, I will leave that link down below when it happens. I have a feeling it will. So those are my transitioning into cooler weather favorites. I have another favorite. It's Jill. It's Jill. She doesn't appreciate my love. She doesn't appreciate it. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. But yeah, those are my transitioning into fall, winter, cooler month favorites. I might try to do something winter favorite wise around winter. Maybe like December, January. Well, no, not December, because December I'll put out my 2018 favorites, which I need to get working on, I think. I've started a little bit of a list, but I haven't added to it in quite a while, and don't put that in there. And I need to sort of like get working on that, because usually those are like a feat, and yeah, I love doing my favorite videos like when I can find the time to put them together. I'm also, I think, going to be doing a separate best mask discoveries, like, or my favorite mask discoveries of 2018. So like any mask that was released this year that was fantastic, or masks that I discovered that I really, really liked. So I think I'm gonna be doing 2 favorites videos in December. Okay, I'll be doing more than that. I always do my top 5 Beauty Heroes picks, so 3. That's my third favorite. I might do an Art of Organics one this year too, because Art of Organics put out a lot of fabulous boxes this year. December might just be all favorites. And then I probably won't do another favorites video until like next December, because we all know how inconsistent I am with favorites. So anyway, my kid is playing with a disgusting bucket of water here that I need to stop, and then we need to go inside and eat lunch. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. Let me know what your fall favorites or your favorites for the cooler weather are. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.